Welcome to the channel, guys. Today we will be exploring the fascinating world of gaming across cultures. Video games have become a staple form of entertainment around the world, but have you ever stopped to think about how different cultures approach gaming? From East Asia to Western cultures, the Middle East and Africa, each region has put its own unique spin on video games, resulting in a diverse array of gaming experience. In this video, guys, we will be diving deep into the world of gaming across cultures, examining the unique characteristics of video games in different regions, and discovering what makes gaming truly global. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the exciting world of gaming across cultures. Number 1. East Asia. East Asia is home to some of the biggest video games market in the world, including Japan, South Korea, and China. Video games are deeply ingrained in the culture of these countries, and each has its own distinct approach to gaming. Japan is known for producing some of the most unique and innovating video games in the world. Japanese games are known by their distinctive art style, complex storylines, and innovative gameplay mechanics. Games like Super Mario Bros., Final Fantasy, and Pokemon have captured the hearts of gamers worldwide, with their impact on the gaming industry cannot be overstated. South Korea is famous for its competitive gaming scene, also known as esports. Professional gamers are treated like celebrities, and esports tournaments draw huge crowds. Games like League of the Legends and StarCraft have become massively popular in South Korea and around the world. In recent years, South Korea has also made significant contribution to the mobile gaming industry, with games like Lineage and Seven Knights becoming global hits. China's gaming market has been rapidly growing in recent years, and it's now the largest video game market in the world. The country's gaming industry is primarily focused on mobile games, which account for the majority of gaming revenue. Games like Honor of the Kings and PUBG Mobile have become hugely popular in China and are beginning to make waves globally. Overall, guys, East Asia's approach to gaming is by innovation, competitiveness, and a focus on mobile gaming. The region's gaming industry continues to evolve and grow, and it will be exciting to see what new developments emerge in the years to come. At number 2, we've got Western countries. In the Western countries, video games have become a significant part of popular culture. From the United States to Europe, Western countries have produced some of the biggest names in franchises in history like Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, The Witcher, and The Last of Us. One of the defining elements of Western games is their focus on realism and immersiveness. Many Western games are known for their stunning graphics, detailed environments, and complex storytelling. They often use cutting-edge technology to create cinematic experiences for players, blurring the line between video games and movies. Western game developers are also known to prioritize player choice and freedom. Games like Fallout and Mass Effect allow players to make choices that impact the game story and the outcome of the game. This approach gives players a sense of agency and ownership over their gaming experience. In recent years, guys, Western game developers have also begun to incorporate more diverse and inclusive characters and storylines in their games. Games like The Last Part of Us Part 2 and Life is Strange has been praised for the representation of LGBT characters and their exploration of complex social issues. Western countries' approach to gaming is actually focused on realism, player choice, and a push for diversity and exclusivity. The gaming industry in the West continues to evolve and innovate, and it will be exciting to see what new developments emerge in the years to come. Number 3. Middle East. The Middle East has a rich history of gaming dating back to the 1980s, when video games consoles first started to become popular in the region. In recent years, guys, the Middle East has seen a surge in interest in video games, with many countries in the region developing their own gaming industries. One of the defining characteristics of gaming in the Middle East is its emphasis on mobile gamings. Mobile games are particularly popular in countries like Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, where smartphones have become a part of daily life. Games like Clash of Clans and Candy Crush have become household names in the region. In addition to mobile gaming, the Middle East has also thrived on esports scenes. Countries like Saudi Arabia Arabia and the UAE have invested heavily in esports, building state-of-the-art esports arenas and hosting international tournaments. Games like League of Legends and Dota 2 have become hugely popular in the region. The local esports team have gained a dedicated fan base as well. The Middle East is also home to a growing number of independent game developers, and these developers are creating games that reflect the unique culture and traditions of the region. The Middle East's approach to gaming is actually characterized by a focus on mobile gaming, as thriving esports scene and a growing community of independent game developers. As the gaming industry continues to grow in the Middle East, it will be exciting to see what new developments emerge and how the region's unique cultural heritage is reflected in the games it produces. At number 4, Africa. Africa is a diverse continent with a wide range of languages, cultures, and traditions, guys. While video games have not traditionally been a major part of African culture, the gaming industry is starting to gain traction in many parts of the continent. One of the challenges facing the gaming industries in Africa is the access to technology. Many people in Africa do not have access to the latest gaming consoles or high-end computers, and internet connection can be limited in some areas. Mobile gaming is becoming increasingly popular in Africa as smartphones become more affordable and widely available. Another challenge facing the gaming industry in Africa is the lack of representation and diversity in the games. Many games produced in the West do not reflect the diversity of African cultures and traditions, and there are few African game developers creating games that reflect their own experiences. But despite all these challenges, guys, there are some growing number of game developers who are creating games that reflect the unique cultures and traditions of the continent. Now, the gaming industry in Africa is still in its early stages, guys, but there is a growing interest in gaming and a growing community of game developers and esports enthusiasts. As the industry continues to grow and evolve, it'll be exciting to see how African cultures and traditions are reflected in the games and esports tournaments that emerge from the continent. So there you have it, guys. Gaming cross-culture is a fascinating topic. We have seen how different regions have put their own spin on video games, whether it's through art styles, storylines, or cultural influences. It's clear that video games have become a truly global phenomenon, and they're here to stay. And we hope you can always let us know in the comment section below which game you're playing and where you're from, so we can also hear about any particular game that you're interested in your region. And if you like the videos, do subscribe to our channel and do not forget to press the bell icon. Share this video with your friends and with your families, and stay tuned for our next video. Until then, take care.